Brian here this morning. Press and I headed down to the farm early. You'll see on one of the other videos the damage we had around this feeder down here. So got the feeder set up. It's going off at 6 a.m. So we suspect the hogs are kind of hanging there close, waiting for it to go off. So we're gonna go down here and try to see if we can't get them on video, and may look up and get a shot at one. If we don't see any this morning, we're gonna set up a ground blind to hunt them a couple of days later this week. So hang on, we'll be right back. We're headed that way. All right, we made it down. We brought Rivy with us. We're gonna take him in this morning, and in case we look up, get on a hog, we can see how he reacts. We're gonna put the collar on him this morning and work on tracking him a little bit now. Hold on. We've got Rivy with us today. We're going to let him ride along with us if we happen to shoot a hog. We'll see how he wants to act. He's not a hog dog like Jason's dogs, but he does a pretty good job for us blood trailing. So give him a chance to get out and run a little while today. So we'll get him loaded up. We're ready to go. Me and Presley made it into this feeder's the one you've seen before that had the hog damage. We're kind of sitting back hidden by the trees a little bit. I'll zoom in there. The feeder should be going off any minute, so maybe we'll look up and catch the hogs coming to feed. Me and Presley have been here about an hour and a half and no activity on this feeder this morning, so I'm going to ride over here and check, make sure the feeder's going off at the time it's supposed to, and set up a ground blind so maybe we can come back in here another day and catch these hogs. We'll be right back. Yeah, look, we can tell the hogs are in here since Preston and I were just in here yesterday. Lots of. Let's take a look here and see just how deep a mess these things are making. Can't even see their boot tracks from yesterday, so they're rooting right up against the feeder to get every little piece of corn. So I'm gonna check this timer on this thing and see when it's going off and try to time them a little better so we can get in here and hunt them.
going off at 1 a.m. Test it right quick, see what it's doing.
It's obvious it's working right. Apparently
I don't know if the battery got low and it reset itself or what, but we've got it set now for 6 a.m. for 4 seconds and 6 p.m. for 4 seconds. So at least now we know when it's going off. It's obvious they've been in here, we just didn't have the time set right.
Alright, Preston and I are going to move this. We're going to set up a blind right over here in this corner. We think we can get the wind right most of the time. Now we got the timer right. Maybe we can catch them. So be right back. We'll set this blind up. Alright, we got this blind set up. You'll see it's a pretty big ground blind. We like it. We both hunted out of it a good bit this year. It was easy to sit in here with 2 people. So it's got the, you'll see it's the Kuyu Verde camo. Real effective, and you can see in the green, early season, late season, very comfortable. It's got a lot of room inside. And you can see here, we'll do some video from it later, but a lot of adjustability with the windows and the openings. Lots of zippers and lots of places here to hang cover, tree limbs, brush, anything you want to brush the blind in. But we'll try this thing out in a few days. It's going to be hot. We'll have to bring the thermocells. We've got a lot of pig action here, so you can see we're about 30 yards from the feeder there where Presley is. So anything comes out here, we're going to try them with a crossbow or rifle, whatever we got to do. So appreciate y'all coming along this morning. Not much action, but we got set up. Maybe next time we'll be ready to go.